He was a wealthy businessman, considered the life of the party, but police believe that John Dallinger's secret life put him in harm's way. He was found beaten and shot to death in his Grand Rapids condo last month. Well, tonight we're hearing for the first time from the man accused of killing him. Danyell Thomas is charged with murder. 24 Hour News 8's Danny Carlson talked with him from jail today and is learning just how close he was to being in jail at the time of the murder. Danny.
Yeah, you know what, Brian? We first told you yesterday at 24 Hour News 8 at 5 that Danyell Thomas got a delayed prison sentence, a delayed sentence for a cocaine charge back this summer. Basically a year out of jail so he could prove to Judge Paul Sullivan that he could stay out of trouble. Now, I got a chance to listen to a recording of that July sentencing hearing today. In it, it sounded like Sullivan gave Thomas that chance because he said that he was a single father of a young daughter, even though Sullivan said that his initial instinct was to send Thomas to jail for 9 months, which means he would have been in jail at the time of John Dallinger's murder. But when I got a chance to talk to Thomas today, he says it doesn't matter if he was in jail or not, because he did not kill Dallinger. Can you tell us how you felt when they told you, hey, we're charging you with murder?
I broke down because I didn't know what the hell, I didn't know what to do. So I just broke down on my knees.
Right.
I cried, I prayed and held the Bible in the cell for a while. That's what I did.
Danyell Thomas wouldn't sit in front of the jailhouse camera, saying if we wanted to see his picture, we could look at his mugshot online. But said over the phone, this whole thing is just an attempt to railroad him for murder, but he couldn't tell us why. I mean, you're charged with attempted armed robbery, you're charged with attempted assault, you're charged with murder. You're saying you had absolutely nothing to do with this at all?
Yeah, nothing to do with it, nothing. And it's almost like I'm in a movie right now.
Thomas claims he wasn't anywhere near John Dallinger's home that October night he was murdered, had nothing to do with it. Did you even know John Dallinger at all?
No, I don't know who the guy was. I told the detectives I don't know who he was. I never seen him before. Never had identification with the guy. I don't know the guy. And as far as his alleged accomplice, Diana Killick, Thomas describes her as his good friend, says he doesn't think that she would have anything to do with the murder, but we'd have to ask her. Police are saying that your friend Diana was actually a prostitute. Do you know if that's true or false? I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. I believe that's false. Now, Thomas and his alleged conspirator Killick are both due back in court next month. They could both face up to life in prison if convicted of the charges against them. Live in Grand Rapids tonight, Danny Carlson, 24 Hour News 8.